Welcome everyone to the 2018 WRT Challenge Cup. I'm Laura McCormick with the World Racquetball Tour, and this is our doubles face-off today. We are at Club Sport Fremont, who has been a wonderful host for our first ever Challenge Cup. This is our doubles. The series right now is tied at 1-1. We have Rodrigo Montoya and Alex Cardona for Mexico against Jake Bredenbeck on the right and David Horn on the left. Series is tied 1-1. Montoya defeated Horn earlier today, and Bredenbeck defeated Cardona. And a first point for Mexico. Zero serving one. First point from David Horn for USA. Now each team has one player who's fresh off the Pan Ams. For USA, that's David Horn, who took silver in singles. For Mexico, Rodrigo Montoya played in both singles and doubles. He took home a bronze in singles and gold in doubles with his partner, Alvaro Beltran. Looks like Jake already has a broken string on his racket, so he's going to swap that out. If you guys caught that singles match earlier today, Jake took on Alex Cardona and was serving bombs all through games 2 and 3 to come out with a victory. So it's no surprise that he had to switch out that racket already. 2 serving 1. Half out for Mexico. Alex Cardona will serve 1-2 in game 1. Two serving 3. David Horn from Stockton, California. He lives in Pleasanton now and trains at Club Sport Pleasanton. It's a sister club here to Club Sport Fremont, where we are for the event. Jake Bredenbeck, currently number 1 on the World Racquetball Tour from Scandia, Minnesota. That rounds out Team USA. Rodrigo Montoya from Chihuahua, Mexico. Big star on the WRT as well, currently number 4. And his teammate, Alex Cardona from Juarez, Mexico. Every player that's on the court right now was number 1 at some point on the WRT. Alex Alex Cardona would be the first out of everyone on the court to be number one. He really dominated that position in 2015 and 2016, finishing those years as the year-end champion. David Horn took Rodrigo Montoya's spot to finish out 2017 and finish as number one. Montoya was number one for most of 2017. And this is Jake's second time at number one. He was number one for a couple months in 2016, and now he's back at the top. 2 serving 4. That's unfortunate for Montoya. 3-4. No problem for Jake the Beast Bredenbeck. That puts USA in the lead now, 5-4. USA looking really strong right now. 7-4 lead. 5 points in a row from USA. Horn getting, 3 of those points. Oh, quick hands from Bredenbeck. Another point. 8-4 for our doubles match here today. A little controversial. I was hearing some oohs from the crowd here, but they gave it up right away. Players are clear, and here we go, 4-8. Point for Mexico. Look at that coverage from David Horn on USA, covering that right side while Bredenbeck up in the short court. Half out for Mexico. Alex Cardona serves. 6-8. You can see Montoya frustrated. Alex Cardona talking to him a little bit. You'll notice in doubles there's usually a leader of the team. Alex Cardona definitely with the experience for Team Mexico. And a long-standing doubles player. His doubles partner is usually Gerardo Franco at these WRT events. Shout out to Franco. I hope he's watching. Good D from Horn. Oh, man. Oh, Horn gets there. Incredible athleticism from both teams. Cardona and Horn right there to the very end. Wow. That puts USA at 9-6. Point. 10-6. A little bit of trouble for Montoya with this serve from Horn. 11-6. Puts it up to the ceiling. Skip from Cardona and a timeout from Mexico. We'll take a look back at a couple of those incredible points that we've seen so far in game one. Starting with our first replay. Outstanding. We hope you all are enjoying the incredible athleticism of these guys here. David Horn, Jake Bredenbeck for Team USA, Rodrigo Montoya, and Alex Cardona for Team Mexico. 12, serve 6. There's a lot of gettability out there on these courts between Rodrigo Montoya and David Horn. You guys got to catch some of our past videos on our YouTube channel. That'll be a half out. Bredenbeck will serve. Point for Mexico, 7-13 in game one. That gearbox black ball is so fast out here on these courts at Club Sport Fremont.
7-13.
Half out 7-13. Got Horn climbing walls on that one. Point for Mexico, 8-13. Still 8-13. Alex Cardona serves. Good D from Cardona. Maybe it's a little slippery out there. That'll be a point for Mexico. 9-13. Floor there, but he makes it. whoa, whoa. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. USA wins that rally. That was intense. Well, USA will now step into the service box. David Horn is the first server. Game point now. It's 14-9. And he wins it with an ace. Nice serving from David Horn. USA wins game one, 15-9. We'll be back with game two from the WRT Challenge Cup in Club Sport Fremont. So don't go anywhere. There's more of the World Racquetball Tour in a moment.
Through 10 years of being around the racquetball community, Gearbox has done a great job.
Number one thing that I noticed was just the family aspect of the company.
I just thought it was really cool that they had that kind of lifestyle kind of look.
I was seeing those black rackets. I still remember the first all black racket, and I thought they were kind of cool. I was like, oh my god, they don't have any color. It's so cool. It looks like a real weapon.
And every year, I think you're gonna be growing more and more and more till we get to something big.
Welcome back, everyone, to the WRT Challenge Cup at Club Sport Fremont. Take a quick minute before game two starts to tell you about our next WRT match. Pro stop. It's going to be the Georgia Open at Recreation ATL, May 17th to the 20th. There's Andre Perea, who won in 2017. He'll be back to defend his title. They have a special right now. If you sign up by April 22nd, you get an early bird discount, and you'll get entered to win 3 months free membership at Recreation ATL, 1 Gearbox racket, or 1 set of WRT custom headphones. So make sure you sign up for that at R2 Sports. Here we go, 0-0, game two. First point for USA. Now Horn ended game one on an ace serve, so a lot of momentum coming in from USA. Cardona says bye-bye and puts himself in the service box. 0 serves 1. And a broken ball, the first one of the game. First one of the match. Get a fresh ball out there. So I mentioned Alex Cardona from Juarez, Mexico. He's been a big part of the WRT, and we'd like to wish him and his family congratulations. Alex Cardona just became a father. He has a 2-month-old son, Santiago. So we wish him the best of luck, and we're happy to see him out here at this Cup Challenge. Our crowd at Club Sport Fremont is pretty split between cheering for USA and Mexico. Two serves, one, Mexico leading. So for those of you just tuning in, the series right now between USA and Mexico is tied at 1-1. Rodrigo Montoya defeated David Horn today in the singles. Jake Bredenbeck won against Alex Cardona in the singles today, so that's 1-1. Whoever wins this doubles match will officially be in the lead of the series. We have two more singles matches tomorrow for you. And I think we're going to make them play even if somebody hits 3 before we get all the way through, but we'll get a confirmation on that. Tomorrow's match will start at 11 a.m. Pacific time. 3 serves, 1, Alex Cardona, second server. Second serve for USA. One serving 4. Nice pass from Mexico, gets them now in a serving position. Nice from Montoya for a point. 5-2. So tomorrow for our first match, it'll be Horn versus Cardona at 11 a.m. Pacific time. No matter what happens there, we'll still have Jake the Beast Bredenbeck against Rodrigo Montoya. So you'll have to tune in and see if we have a winner before then, because remember, it's the first team to 3 points. Whoever wins this one today will be up 2-1 in the series. So no pressure on that first match tomorrow between Horn and Cardona, huh? Quick reflexes from Montoya. Nice pinch winner from Montoya. It's 8-2 in game 1. Game 2. USA winning game 1, 15-9. Oh, and a skip from Horn, a little too much. Puts Mexico up now 9-2. They want to take this to a breaker. A lot of power on that right side between Alex Cardona and Jake Bredenbeck for each team. 10 serving 2. Horn thinking that ball skipped. Looks like that ball's good. USA not happy about it. It's a point for Mexico, 11-2. Side out USA. I'm sure they're thinking it's a little bit of ball karma. They thought that ball skipped. Comes back to them now. It's 2-11. Half out. Skip ball, that's a point for USA. 3-11. That's unfortunate for Horn. Crowd feeling that one.
11-3.
11 serves 3. Montoya right there. Ooh. You can hear that communication between Team USA. Horn and Bredenbeck talking a lot to each other. Half out. 12-3. I see there's a lot of questions. People asking where they can buy the t-shirts that we have for this event. At the time of the event, we only made enough for the event, but we're getting so many questions, we want to go ahead and produce some of those for you guys. So you can send an email to contact@worldracketballtour.com or Laura@worldracketballtour.com, and we'll see how we can work out getting you a t-shirt. You can also send us a message on our WRT Facebook page. That's another good way to reach us there. Work on getting you all those t-shirts. Our referee says the score is 12-3. I know Christina Solis Montoya, shout out to Montoya's mom watching, keeping her eye on that score. Thank you, Christina, and hello. Thanks for watching. 12 serves 3. Now it's 13-3 in game 2. Mexico looking to take this to a tiebreaker. The series between USA and Mexico is tied at 1-1. The winner of this match will be leading the series going into our matches tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's a side out then for Team USA. Three serves 13. Oh, loving that nasty backhand from Montoya. A lot of crowd appreciation for that. Half out, USA. Bredenbeck will serve. Hola, Rafa Gatica watching. Remember, down the line, Team Chile, down the line. Side out, Rodrigo Montoya now serving 13-3, looking to close out game 2. Half out for Mexico. Oh, funny bounce off the back there. We saw Montoya diving for it. See if we can get that on our front camera. Let's take a look back at that funny. Is that rally? Point for USA, 4-13. They'll wipe down the court there in the back. Thank you all for watching the World Racquetball Tour Challenge Cup. This is our first ever event of this kind, and we appreciate any feedback that you guys have about an event like this, or if you're interested in seeing more events like this. So please hit us up on our Facebook page and let us know what you think of a Team Cup Challenge. We would love to do it with other countries as well, and we appreciate your feedback. Make sure you hit those share and like buttons while you're watching today. 13 serves 4. Game point now for Mexico. And Mexico closes out game 2, 15-4, which means this show is going to a tiebreaker. We hope you all are excited to see who can pull off the win. Remember, our tiebreaker is played first to 11, win by 1. So we'll be back in 2 minutes with that tiebreaker to see who will lead the series by the end of today, 2-1.
Through 10 years of being around the racquetball community, Gearbox has done a great job.
Number one thing that I noticed was just the family aspect of the company.
I just thought it was really cool that they had that kind of lifestyle kind of look.
I was seeing those black rackets. I still remember the first like all black racket, and I thought they were kind of cool. I was like, oh my god, they don't have any color. Like, it's so cool. It looks like a real weapon.
And every year, I think you're gonna be like growing more and more and more till we get to something big.
What's next for the World Racquetball Tour? Well, everyone, will be in Atlanta, Georgia, May 17th to the 20th. For the Georgia Open, there's Andre Perea, our 2017 Georgia Open champion. He'll be back there defending his title. And don't forget, all of our broadcasts are edited down and we put content on the Olympic channel. You can get information on that at internationalracquetball.com and worldracquetballtour.com. Now, if you sign up early for our Georgia Open, you'll not only get an early bird discount, but you'll be entered into a drawing to win one of 3 prizes. You could get 3 months free membership at Recreation ATL. You could win a Gearbox racket, or you could win 1 set of custom headphones. Now, jumping back down into the court, this is our WRT Team Cup Challenge. And we are coming at you from Club Sport Fremont in Northern California. The series right now is tied 1-1. It's a Davis Cup style event. Montoya beat Horn, giving Mexico a point. Bredenbeck beat Cardona in singles earlier today, giving USA a point. Now we're in the tiebreaker to determine who will lead the series 2-1 going into tomorrow. Good start for USA. First point. Make sure you guys tune back in tomorrow at 11 a.m. We will have 2 singles matches no matter what happens. The first one is Horn versus Cardona. The second match will be Bredenbeck versus Montoya. Remember, it's the first team to 3 points will win this event. Every win is a point for a team. Bredenbeck serves for USA. It's 1-0. Looks like they're going to short serve. They'll do that one again. Second serve. I'd like to thank everyone for the well wishes out there on Facebook. I'm getting some solid advice that tequila is the cure for my cold. A little discussion here with the referee. Looks like our referee says he couldn't see it. I think they're going to go for a replay. Looks like everyone pretty much in agreement out there. Bredenbeck checking if you saw that short serve. Here we go. It's 1-0. Skip, and that's a point. 2-0 USA. Nice get from Cardona. Sets up Horn. Sticks that racket out. Quick hands from Jake the Beast Bredenbeck. It's not all about power, ladies and gentlemen. He gets to so many balls. We were talking about the gettability of Montoya, and somebody on the chat box said that gettability of Horn is just as fantastic. So we hope you guys enjoy watching these athletes because they are working hard out there. Make sure you guys tune back in tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Share this live feed with your friends and tell them about the WRT. We are hoping that this is the first of many of our Challenge Cup series, and we do intend on inviting other teams. I know some people are saying they'd love to see Bolivia. Let us know what other teams you'd like to see. Canada, hit us up, communicate with us too. Four serve zero. Oh, you can hear that communication coming from David Horn, being the team leader out there. Those guys got swapped on either side. We had Bredenbeck on the backhand side. That's a side out now for Mexico. They'll have their first server, Rodrigo Montoya. Zero 4. This is our tiebreaker, first to 11. Oy. Safety hold up from Horn. They'll replay that at 0-4. Oh, good reaction from Rodrigo, but he couldn't handle the power of Bredenbeck. Half out. Alex Cardona will serve. First point now for Mexico. Oh, that ball dying out there. Side out, USA leads 4-1. Horn serves. Beautiful backhand from Montoya. Rolls it out, half out. And Horn skips that ball. Point for Mexico. 2-4. Excuse me, and that's not a point. I guess that was a side out. 1-4. Wow. No points on that one. Bredenbeck shutting it down from an overhead in the back. 4 serves 1. Oh, what a get. Horn puts it down. Gives a point for Team USA. Oh, and it hits Horn. That's a half out. Horn a little off in that set. See if he can regroup here. We have Montoya and Cardona regrouping in the front of the court. Montoya will serve for Mexico. 1-5. Point for Mexico. I have a couple questions about what rackets the players are using. I can tell you for certain they're all using the Gearbox 10th anniversary racket. See if we can get some more details for you, but you can check out the full Gearbox line at gearboxsports.com. And don't forget, the official ball of the WRT is that Gearbox black ball. Everybody out there on the court right now, I'm learning, is using the 170 teardrop from the Gearbox 10th anniversary edition of their rackets. I like how they kept playing until the ref called it. They're going to replay. Our referee, Carlos Contreras, dealing with the two players. Just talking about what happened out there on the court. I think either way they're no, it's 3-5. Shoot. Oh man. What a shot from Bredenbeck. Side out. I'd like to thank our sponsors State Farm, Left Bank, and Printer Prez for bringing the WRT to Club Sport Fremont. And also Hyatt Place in Fremont, California, sheltering the players. It looks like Montoya's okay. They have a wet spot. They're going to go ahead and wipe that down. But a big thank you to the sponsors for bringing the WRT here to Club Sport Fremont, who has been a fantastic host. Printer Prez, Left Bank, and State Farm. And, of course, Gearbox, the official ball of the WRT, is the Gearbox Black Ball. And for everyone watching at home, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit those share and like buttons. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. There's 2 matches tomorrow, so there's more of this WRT Challenge Cup. Six serving 3 in our tiebreaker. That ball's short, and that's a point for USA. 7-3, a timeout from Mexico out on the court. They're down 4 points. Crucial right now. Remember, it's the first to 11. You're watching the WRT Challenge Cup. This is the doubles, USA versus Mexico, the only doubles of this series, of this event. Right now, USA and Mexico are tied in the overall series 1-1. Rodrigo Montoya defeated David Horn earlier today to give Mexico their first point. Jake Bredenbeck defeated Alex Cardona to give USA their first point in our singles this morning. So whoever wins this doubles match will be leading the series 2-1 going into tomorrow. The winner needs 3 points. The winning team needs 3 points. So whoever wins that first match tomorrow, well, it's not whoever. If they get their 3rd point tomorrow in the first match, we'll still be showing the second match. The first match is David Horn and Alex Cardona. The second match will be Jake Bredenbeck and Rodrigo Montoya. I'd like to say hi to Paige on the request of Robert Moreno. Thank you for your well wishes. We are most definitely live streaming right now. 3 serve 7. Another discussion here from Rodrigo Montoya with our referee, Carlos Contreras. Looks like they got it taken care of. Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. And a point for USA. Wow. David Horn. You see him working so hard off the court. If you follow him on his Facebook page, you can see him practicing those trick shots. You can also see his more serious training as well. 8 serves 3, half out. Oh. Well, that makes for a good show. Mexico on its way back here. 3-8. Point for Mexico. Another quick shout out to Layla. Sounds like she and Paige have a conspiracy over whether or not we're live streaming. Well, if you share that live stream on our Facebook page, it's the way you know it's real. Half out. Picking up the chatter out there in our tiebreaker. 4 serves 8. Oh, Cardona gets that one. Running to that back corner. Point for Mexico. 5-8.
5 serves 8.
Mexico creeping back, 6-8. Shout out to Mike Kitchen watching from Michigan, and also Yarmando. Oh, Montoya sacrificing his body. Wow, a lot of communication there from USA. We hear Jake calling out to Horn to catch that ball. Point for Mexico. Tough rally. Mexico just chipping away here 1 point at a time. They took Cardona will continue serving now for Mexico. 7-8. Refs calling 2 bounces. We got fans watching all over from as far south as Chile to all the way up in Anchorage, Alaska. Thank you all for tuning in. 8 serve 7 in our tiebreaker. Half out.
8-7.
Nice shot from Montoya, getting love on and off the court from our crowd and the competition. 7-8. These guys like the pressure. We like watching it. Shout out to our fans in Boston, Nashville, Southern Maryland, Knoxville. We see you guys. Florida. Lot of emotion out there on the court. Tied up 8-8. If I could get that scoreboard, 8-8. Wow, Mexico now in the lead, 9-8. Folks, they were at a 3-8 deficit not that long ago. Just goes to show you how fast that momentum can change and how you really got to stick to that 1 point. Focus on 1 point at a time. That's what these guys talk about all the time in interviews. Oh. Missed that ball. 8-9 Horn serving. Shout out to Bolivia, Argentina, and Utah tuning in now. Man, the tension is high out there. It's tied again, 9-9.
9 serves 9.
That'll be a second serve. USA won game 1, 15-9. Mexico coming back to win game 2, 15-4. And here we are at the first game to 2 here in our tiebreaker. Match point for Team USA. A timeout now. It looks like they're checking to see if they have a timeout. Mexico does. They're going to go ahead and use their second timeout. Now remember, the winner of this match is leading the series of our WRT Challenge Cup. It's tied right now at 1-1. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time for our first singles match, which is Horn versus Cardona. You guys don't want to miss it. Our second singles match is Jake Bredenbeck versus Rodrigo Montoya. Mexico calling a timeout. When they come back, it'll be match point for Team USA. David Horn on the left-hand side from Stockton, California. His teammate, Jake Bredenbeck. Those guys won silver together, actually, for Team USA at the 2017 Pan Ams in Costa Rica. Ooh, nothing like a second serve to keep us on the edge of our seats. Oh, he gets there. Horn working hard. I don't think Bredenbeck's touched a ball yet in this rally. What a rally! Ball still up. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. Outstanding rally to end our doubles match here today. USA wins, which means they now lead the series. Oh. USA wins, leading the series 2-1 here at our WRT Challenge Cup. We hope you all are enjoying this first ever Challenge Cup. We love hearing from our fans, so thank you all for watching.